Welcome back to episode 5. Today we are working on ripping out some stuff in the bathroom so we can get to tiling in the bathroom. The goal right now is we're putting a pause on electrical. We're really wanting to get the bathroom up and running. We're going to be having some people over to do some work here in a couple weeks, and we want to get the bathroom running hopefully before they get here. So I'm ripping out the hardwood just in the bathroom so we can put tile in and have that about the same height as the rest of the house. So I'm going to be ripping that out. Have fun. All right, so I have removed all of the hardwoods in the bathroom. I'm down to the subfloor. I've gone through, I've swept up my area. I've either removed or hit flush as many of the nails as I can in the area. So I'm gonna be headed downstairs next, see what I can do to remove the existing toilet flange so I can then go ahead and patch that hole and get ready for the tile underlayment that I'm gonna be setting down here soon.
Okay, it has been a few days since we have last filmed. The last piece of footage that you saw was Jeffrey ripping out the hardwoods in the bathroom to expose the subfloor. And then the next day, he and his friend worked on the next stage of the tiling process. So Jeffrey's going to walk us through what they did.
Me and a buddy came back that next day and we laid this orange stuff. This is Schlatter Dieter. It is an underlayment. It's known as an uncoupling barrier. What that means is it's designed to create a separation between the wood subfloor and the tile over top. The reason we need that is wood actually shifts and moves over time with different humidities. And when that shifts and moves, it can crack and shatter the porcelain tiles. So you need that uncoupling barrier to basically create a separation between the wood underneath and the tile on top. Now that we've got that done, we're going to clean up one more time, and then we're actually going to lay out our tiles and get tiling.
It has been 2.5 hours since we started laying tile, and here's where we're currently at. So we have laid tile and then rearranged tiles, and then we cut tiles. And so here is what we have to show for it. And if you look closely, you can see all of these dots here. Some of them are more faded, and some of them are more solid dots. And so for this entire floor, I was matching solid half circles to other solid half circles. So that was a little tedious, but the work has definitely paid off. So now we are actually going to stick them to the ground.
That's what you want to see.
Wow.
So
All right, everyone, it is a new month and things are moving along really quickly. So let me show you some of the new updates since we have last recorded. To start, here's the bathroom in its current condition. If you can remember what it used to look like, this is a new tile and we have a new toilet. We used to have the toilet right here where that white spot is on the wall, but it's actually right here right now. So that way we have this whole walkway here. And then the vanity is going to go right here. We had to get a pretty skinny vanity and a pretty skinny toilet in order for everything to fit right here. We actually are going to have that's 6 inches of space between the shower and the toilet, and then toilet to the vanity is also going to be 6 inches. And then behind here, Jeffrey is going to build a shelf of some kind to kind of help hide the fact that there's a gap behind the toilet. The reason for this is there is a joist right here along this tile line that I'm pointing to right here, this grout line here. And Jeffrey wasn't going to cut a joist to uh, plumb the drain. And so we had to move it over to about this grout line here. And so today, Jeffrey is going to install the vanity. So by the end of the day today, we should have a functioning bathroom. In order to finalize the bathroom, there was one crucial thing that we were needing still, and that is running water. And we have been waiting to turn on the running water because we need heat in the house so our pipes don't freeze. Well, right now it is 40 degrees on this rainy April day, and you might notice, if you look closely, I'm not wearing a jacket. I am wearing a short sleeve shirt. And this is because our HVAC guy actually came yesterday to the house and finished the installation of our furnace and installed the AC. So now that we have heat in the house, we can finally get the bathroom going, and I'm so excited. We have been meaning to go to the gas station if we need to use the bathroom and clean up or do anything. And so finally being able to have a bathroom in this house is such a game changer for the renovation. So look, you'll see outside, that's our new AC unit. I am so stoked. We have our AC unit that has been installed. And then if you come over here, we have our thermostat and it's reading at 62 degrees. Oh my gosh, I am so excited.